Starting the stream. I don't even know what's gonna go on. But anyway, let's open the daily chest, see what I get. I don't want to open the next one. I'm taking a screenshot of that because I probably just have like 20 screenshots of that. That is funny. And I've just ruined it. Great. Okay. Where did I put this? I didn't put it. We'll put this in 8. We'll start working on it. Okay, so we need laser to be color. Four. That, yeah, okay. So let's see. I mean, we can do simple attacks like that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna want him to start. Actually, I could rotate him. Like, scale-wise, put that, and then I think a group. I'm gonna say 2. Yeah. Okay. Add group 2. And what we can do is beforehand say, okay, well, we're gonna have to do extra 24. The center is 24, and then we make that 2, and then we can have it so negative 30 degrees, and we'll see where. Okay, well, I don't want him to go straight up, so it needs to move like 10y, 100, that works fine. Yeah, there we go. And sign it out, and so wait, we need a 30-degree rotation. Oh. Okay. So this also needs to be on group 22. Yeah, there we go. If we can get him. Let's move him like 30. He should. Okay. We want negative 30. Yep. I want want the rotate to be 10. Yeah, it works. How does that look in normal mode? Okay, so yeah. So that does work with as like so yeah, I think the first attack I'm gonna have him do, instead of just this simple beam. What group is this? 23. Is that yeah. Yeah, that's what toggles it off and on. Okay. So we need 23 and 20. Okay. Probably should just have this. $22, $23, and 2. No. Okay. Nope. Keep that the way that is. Take this. Is there one more in another spot? One more up here, another spot. Delete it. Take this piece then. And scale it. Now, this will be 22, 23. Because, yeah, it needs to move along. These should be fine. Okay, those are fine. This just now needs to be, I think, have group 2. Okay, so yeah, he does the same thing. Oh, I could add so many things to this. I think I'm gonna keep the simple laser. So yeah, okay, so the rotate things are fine. It's just now, instead of moving 20y, negative 20y, and then 10. Same with this one. Because then that should be up there. And then that should be in the middle. Yes. Okay. Quite interesting. Okay, so after that, what we can do is we can have him, I guess, try and go, attack us. Which means I can make him turn. I should probably half space this. Yeah, jeez, that looks a lot better. Okay. Yeah, this is all fine. Okay, so after, I guess, does any get introduced to him? Yeah, so that works. And then, so after this, I can do a move of 22. That moves him 10x, but instead moves him negative 100. This should be a sporadic movement. Yes, okay. And then after he does that, alpha, I can change that to then, we'll have that be on the next layer. Okay. Actually, it can make this like a more, make it a more red, but instead we have it at half opacity. And find the middle point. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I want this one. It's 25. I'm gonna have this be up a layer. With this one, 25. Yeah. 3. We'll probably have it on like a 2. So 25 and up 26. We'll have the 26 later. Then we'll both need to raise his arms. And we'll need this to flash off and on like once or twice before we have the movement. Yeah, okay, 3 times and then he attacks. So that means I have here. Okay, and then we take these 2 top ones, copy them, send them really far back. Probably to about here. Take these 0, 0. Actually, keep that there for now. Take all this, then delete this, and take all of this, and so now Okay, yeah. So then I will need to move him. Let's use 50x, go back to 100y, maybe even 120. Have him rotate 90 degrees in the process. So 30 degrees needs to change to 90. And that should be that. These also work for his arms. So this can be. So this all needs to happen before we start that movement, which will kind of be fast after the sensor goes. So we need to move like 200x. Yeah, we'll do a 71. Yeah, 25. Let's see if that works. Bro, man, hold on. I need to see that again. Follow player. I want to see this. Hold on. I want to see this. Meow. Okay. I'm gonna just be right here. Have him just pop in the frame. I was a bit off. Hold on. I need to get this. I want to see this. How funny is this is gonna be? Oh, that is priceless. Oh, that is priceless. Okay, two things to note. One, we want this to be negative 200. Two, that is a, we need him to go higher. This is to move him into a negative position, which we need to move, not 120, but 200. I forgot. The player. Follow this player. Follow the player that you. Okay, almost. Instead of 200, we need, let's say not 2,986. 170. Also, rotate trigger needs to be negative 90. Yep, that's good. But instead of just moving, okay. I want negative 300. Negative 300. And then instantaneous needs to move to a certain set. Because this should now be the same thing at the end. Where do I have this? Yeah, right on the last thing. And needs to be His head needs to be a giant saw that I can just kind of toggle on. Well, I guess, like, right here. Yep, there we go. Actually, it'd probably be easier to see. So I want to... Yep, okay. I mean, I guess I do want to make this more fast pace. So what I can do is bunch these together. And same thing with this. Yeah, an entire arm. And then... I mean... I just want to see. Yes! Okay, so that works. I need him to be more off screen. Let's do 100. That way. Ah. You can be on the ground here, which I am going to prevent. Okay, so when he's here, I need him to immediately... Oh! Okay, so now at the end of this, as he's moving negative 300, he needs to move negative... no. 400, so he's off screen. And he needs to be going. Then I can have it so instead of just move 400, he needs to move negative 80. I'll see. Close. So close. Okay, negative 60. Negative 60 for that. And then that's exactly when he moves. Okay. Yeah, okay, so if I have... So wait. This can move 300. And this can move negative 300. The exact same. Okay, well first off, I'm gonna say and play just to make sure everything is either off screen. Okay, first off we need to make those instant. Or what we could do is make it so let's find those triggers. So this is where he moves back. Where's that other rotate? When he first starts off, yes, this rotate. You can make him do 180, which means he'll flip back around. The 300 and the positive. Negative 60 can still be negative 60. This just needs to be instant. Nero. Oh. How hard would that be if I locked a saw to his head? Like the upper half of his body. What if I just took this, put it in the middle, and just upscaled it all the way? First off, put that on 2 so I can move along with 22. Okay. So you wouldn't know that it's there. Okay, what makes him move up? Because he just totally moved up. Because that's this motion. That needs to be instant. And then the moving X in the positive position needs to be like right after without any warning. And what I'll do is I won't have it so it's like that, which is, I need the second set because that turns it off. So because then it can be yep, that works. Okay. Yes. It's this movement here. And I think I fixed my rotating problem. So you have warning, and then it happens. How fast? Okay, so it's not too hard. But then what we can do is take this entire thing and just copy and paste it again, but flip a few things. This one doesn't need to be there. That one doesn't need to be there. So let's take these. I'm gonna link them. Okay, well, actually, if I link them, it's fine, but so now let's have it so it goes so top, bottom. We could have it go diagonal. Top, bottom, diagonal. I could put something in the middle of the screen to make it so he rotates with the screen, which will be perfect, or he can rotate with the player, which I don't think I want. this should be the same exact movements. And he should be able... Okay, so after, immediately, 22, he needs... Actually, I have to fly... Nope. Yeah, let's start ignore damage on. So I was seriously impressed with that skill. Okay, where is he? So he is right here when that final movement. So why? Okay. So this moves him 300 in that direction, but before he sets up, we need him to move 300 in the opposite direction, which is the same thing. Making a boss fight is hard, just to let anybody know. Oh. Okay. Well, instead of doing it twice, we still need him to move back to the default position, which is right in front of the player. And it doesn't do that, so what we need to do, take this rotate, move him back, so he's flipped over. We do negative 90. I should pop him up to the right rotation, and then just smidge after. Move him from 300, negative 300, and that should work. I may need to move him up, but if I can get him to at least... Okay, that's fine. This needs to be group 1 though. Which what I can do. Why is this on? 22? Yeah. Okay, so I toggle on the 23, which means that I need to do is... So I also need, it's because it's all to take. I still have that selected. Take this, put it on the other side. Next free 27. Don't have the 23. Need to do the same thing with the 23. Then, so now he has 2 different attacks with the same thing, so I can then, if I figure out, alright, what's his arm? That. This is how complicated this is. I don't like this. Okay, 22 is the movement. What's 11? 11, okay. So if he has 11 in that arm, then that means that's his entire arm. And 10 would be that part of his arm. So we do need this, which since I am basing this off of a YouTuber, I probably, with the VOD, I'll link his channel, just for anybody curious. Okay, so since he'll be behind us, if I have unlink, so if I have like this rotation, so it should have his arm rotate back. And in this time, I'm going to take a toggle trigger, activate group 27, and then deactivate it. So that toggles on, then have the entire thing. I can have it so moves his arm back. And instead of a sign in, sign out, I think if we have an ease in out, he'll move up then down. And if not, I can just do an effect like that. Okay. So then he can move negative 60Y. And then do the same thing he did here. And this should work. He is halfway through the ground, but yes, it did work. Good. I'm going to take all these triggers and move them down. Why? Because I don't want to keep going up with the triggers. I want to stay at a certain level with the triggers. I mean, I can have certain layers to the triggers. So that's fine. We'll have him move negative 30 instead. So half of what he was, and still have everything else. And I can just keep moving him up and down. It's behind you. Yeah, so you can stay more towards the bottom. So what I'm going to have him do is move negative 45. So he's off grid a little bit. Okay, I wanna test this. So you just wow. Okay, I'm just gonna go in blind with this, but this is gonna be so cool. Okay. Alright, so quick thing to note. If you have your triggers here, make sure that they work and are functional. Okay, with the first one, it would be like that. Yep. Because if you do not, other players. So I will have one. Okay. One thing I will add that I won't actually no. One thing that I will keep is that dot there. That way I can keep that dot. Okay, then he goes down. He waits for that second or that third one. Meaning that I have to take this and extend it. That way the player knows it's 1, 2, and then another movement back. And then, from then on, I can just kind of copy and paste like different attacks that he'll do. Oh. That's an issue. Two things. That's an issue, and I don't know what happened. Two, okay, two, let's see, okay, 22, 27. Yep. So that all works. So why in the heck did I just go straight through the dang thing? Also, he ain't even on screen, which is another problem. Okay. Which thing? Okay. Is this? Yes. This is where he moves the 300 and toggles on. Instead of 300, we'll have negative 200. We'll see if he's on screen, and I want to know why. Because it's toggled off. Is that the reason why? Okay. Okay. So close. Okay. 250. 250. 250. Take this. 250. 250. Negative 250s. And that should be directly behind the player. And it also should be so just kind of introduce that kind of thing. So now that we have those movements, I can basically take from here and just kind of then, yeah, so keep the 10-8 out, and as long as I know, so that goes negative 45, if I do a let's see, if I do a 55, that will go up, and I want that to kind of be fast, so we'll move it to a 10, and then literally copy, and just as simple as a doo-doo, and I am just going to take this and go negative, we'll go 35, take this, negative 35, negative 20. Wow, that actually works. I'll go 80. No, 80 is going to be too far at the range. 60. I just want to see how sporadic the movement is. Okay. Maybe not as fast, but yes. So, let's see. So, okay, make sure those have 2 spaces apart. Make sure that's 1 space. Take this, 2 spaces apart, make sure that has 1 space, and then make sure this has 1 space. Now that will be good, because then it's gonna go do 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 do. I still have no clip on. Let's turn secret way off. Okay. Okay. Up. Ooh, I love that. Because you have time to kind of react, because he goes bottom, top. Okay, let's see. Let's see where he goes. Because he goes top, bottom, lower. So it goes top, lower, lower, top. Meaning that you can't exactly stay in the middle. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna extend that just like a little bit more. Meaning basically move all the toggle triggers. Actually, movement can stay there. There's now 1 space. It can still be 2 spaces. And there's 1 space like that. So I'm basically just taking it and moving it. Which if he has the 2 giant lasers... I love the fact that he just comes... he needs to come back, but he needs to not be faded on. Oh my gosh. Don't fade on... Wow. 1 through 20. I don't think I've ever seen that in the history of Geometry Dash. Yes. So that's good. So top, bottom. So up, down, and then... So yeah, you kind of have to like float. Which I do like. You kind of stay down here. But then if you go up too early, he kills you. Yeah, because it's go whoop. Okay. There. I feel like he does it. Yep. Okay. Can I? No. Nope, they can't. I'm learning things about my own boss fight. What is this motion of the damage? Emotional damage. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Could be anything. Seriously. Okay, so the fact that that can happen. Yeah, so this is kind of... See, the fact that most of this happens kind of off screen. I think what I'm gonna do is work on like how long I want this. So I can just put this to 1. So for like how long I want it to go for. And then I can kind of go back and do some of the attacks. Yes! I think... See, I don't want it too far. So I think after everything... Yeah, okay. And then we can have this kind of go to... Maybe even 1 times speed might be better. Also, this needs to... Okay. Do start position. Okay. Since he is still moving, I'll just toggle off 2. Yeah, that way he's just not there entirely. Yep. Okay. Is that a possible jump? That is a possible jump. Right. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a hard jump. I wanna know. Yeah, okay, so that is possible. It does do or the lot. Ah. Okay, so I am gonna need to do something. I mean, I can have like a smaller spike. Yes, okay, good. That's kind of more free. So maybe take a smaller spike like this, and then kind of space it over like that. One more piece. Yeah, there we go. Space it over like that. Yeah, because does this say Vin Diesel? I know that's just the weirdest question to ask, just at random. But does this seriously say Van Diesel? Because if so, that is funny. Okay, I'm gonna listen to the. Here we go. This is still going. If this drops another time, then this is the perfect song. Yes. Holy. Oh, wow. I just completely... Yeah. That's what happens when you leave Discord as, or when you have, like, Discord open. This thing is still going. This song is still going. Yeah. Okay. This has to be like an 11-minute song, I swear. That's the end. Holy, that's like... Jeez. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works way better. Yeah, I'm not the best. Ooh. Okay. So then you can go like 1, 2, land up here. And do kind of like another hard click here. But then make it here. Yeah, this actually kind of gets consistent. I want to know how, like... 2 times speed. Yeah, okay, no, that's free. It's still free. Okay. Maybe make this... Yeah, okay. That works. 47 seconds. Okay. Let's delete this and that is actually really fun. Yeah, that click right there, that one's difficult. Actually, I just thought of something. What if you were able to have this Yeah, okay. Um, I just want to see if that works, so I'm going to put a start position here. Become speed. Oh, that is barely possible. Actually, I don't think that is possible without like. Okay. Well, I had an idea and I tried to execute. Yeah, if I did ever want that to kind of happen. Okay, let's take that off, but instead make it so you have to do that. Yeah, okay. So that does work. And with that, is that a possible? Yes, is that a possible? I don't think it is. I mean, it might be as like the small cube. I don't know. I'm gonna move this start. I'm just gonna move that there. Okay, yep, I don't think that's possible, because as soon as I do this... Okay, yes, if we do look at the line... Yeah! If we, like, if I did put, like, an accurate hitbox, which would more be... The hitbox on this thing is like this, and then the hitbox on this thing is like this. what? Oh, oh, I was the most idiotic person. Maybe I can pause it. No, okay. Okay, let's actually compare it to right here. Now, yep, that ain't fitting. Which means this can go right there. That can go right there. Okay, yeah, no, that's a little bit too difficult. If it doesn't work, just use a different spike. Ho, 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 ho. I am not doing that. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah. Let's think. I do want this to be like some sort of timing, which means let's see. So let's do that. Nope, undo that. There. All right, yeah. I I don't feel good. Okay, what? Okay. There. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Okay. Well then, instead of having that be like that, Okay, yep, that works. Nah. Alright, yeah. I feel good about stopping there. How many objects? 1558. That's a good number. That is a good number. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end stream. Thank you for watching. If you are watching this on my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it is RedKnightM16. Or jeez, not Red. What am I even saying? If you're watching this on Twitch, it is twitch.tv/RedKnightM26. And I will see you all in another stream. Hopefully, and goodbye.